this is Courtney A. I am here today with part 2 of my Braid Regimen series to talk about what I do on a daily basis, both in the morning and at night, to take care of my braids, and just the other little knick-knack things that I do to maintain the shine, keep my hair moisturized, all those good things. So it is currently nighttime. I actually just got back from working out a little bit, or not too long ago, so please forgive my appearance, or lack thereof, or whatever. But yeah, so first off, I want to talk about what I do in the morning for my braids. It's like really simple. All I use in the morning is my African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula Braid Sheen Spray. And really the reason I use this is because I consider this like a light moisturizer. This is something that I can spritz on my hair like when I wake up, like first thing when I wake up in the morning, and then by the time that I am done getting dressed and ready to walk out the house, it's pretty much dried or soaked into the braids in my hair, so I don't have to worry about walking out of the house with a wet head. And especially since fall is starting to kick in, that's not something I want to do because that's a good way to get sick. So other than that, like I know the longer you have braids, of course there will be a little frizz that can come, of course, as time goes on. So what I use to combat that, if and when I have, is I take a little bit of my Eco Styler Argan Oil Gel. I'll just take a little bit of that, rub it in my hands, and then just smooth it down my braids. I like this because it doesn't leave them like hard or crunchy or anything like that, and of course it has pretty good ingredients. So I'll do that like maybe at night before I tie my hair up, if I feel like they're looking frizzy and I need to do something just to kind of help lay down any flyaways or hair that's doing its own little thing. Now for sheen, that if I want like that extra shine, or I feel like they're looking a little dull or something, here's what I use. Boom, good old extra virgin coconut oil, y'all. Like, this is it. As you can see, most of my products are things that, how can I put this, pretty much everything that I am using for this braid regimen, or like for the daily maintenance of my hair, as well as when I'm going to be washing my hair, I'm kind of trying to stick with, I don't want to say per se natural products, but products with some pretty good natural ingredients. So that includes the conditioner that I'm going to be using. Like, I'll be using the Trader Joe's Nourishing Spa conditioner as my conditioner, pretty good organic conditioner. I'll be using my Shea Moisture shampoo to cleanse my scalp. So I'm trying to, and the reason I'm doing this is to try to keep the product buildup at a minimum, because that makes the detangling process easier when you take your braids down. But yeah, so as I said, braid spray in the morning. I use gel to condition, or to lay down any flyaways, and to give my hair the extra pop or bit of shine, I'll use the coconut oil. So now I'm actually getting ready to show you my nighttime regimen, just because I'm actually getting ready to go to bed. So yeah, what I do at night, I have my own braid spray that I use at night. And I actually, when I started, I hadn't planned on making my own braid spray, but the reason I did is because I felt like this African Pride braid spray, it wasn't, I could tell from basically the first couple days of using it that it wasn't going to be enough for my hair. It wasn't really penetrating the braids well enough, and it wasn't moisturizing my hair to the extent that I knew that my hair needed. So I went ahead and made my own braid spray. From doing research, I mean, it's not the first time I made my own braid spray, but from my previous experiences, I kind of tweaked my recipe a little bit. I'll definitely put the ingredients below, but here's my braid spray. As you can see, all I used was distilled water, some Giovanni Direct Leave-In, my normal moisturizer. I threw a little bit of Kinky Curly Knot today in there just because it's something I'm trying to use up and get out of my cabinet. I put in a little bit of grapeseed oil, a tiny bit of glycerin, like a squirt of glycerin. I put in some grapeseed oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I didn't really measure anything. The main basis is water. The second main ingredient, of course, is the Giovanni weightless leave-in conditioner, and then the other things I didn't put as much of it in there. But yeah, so this is what I've been using, and it's been doing a really good job of moisturizing my braids and my new growth. The only other thing that I use is this is my castor oil diluted with grapeseed oil, and I'll massage this into my scalp. Just depends on like how my new growth or how the hair feels near my braid. If I feel like it's moisturized enough, then I won't worry about it that night. So it could be every night, every other night, it just depends. And then of course I tie my hair up with this little satin scarf, and I will say, like, I really struggled with trying to figure out how to tie up all of these braids at first. So stay tuned. Like I said, I'm getting ready to do like my little nighttime regimen, and you guys will see how I actually tie this up. And I mean, I pretty much get all of it in the scarf. That way my hair as well as the braids will stay looking nice, and it keeps everything protected. So yeah, anyway, get ready to do that nighttime regimen, and I will see you all in the next video. Love, peace, and blessings. Stay tuned, guys. As you guys know, I got a Senegalese twist a couple of weeks ago, so I wanted to come today and talk to you about how I prepped my hair for my protective style installation. Now first off, I want to tell you that there's really not a whole lot as far as what I do differently, or what I did differently to prep my hair for braids versus my relaxer preparation process, but still in all, I want to let you guys know